Today we are getting ready for the world premiere of Gray is the New Blonde. We're having a big red carpet event. Everybody is getting, well, to be honest, far more dressed up than one usually would for a 4 p.m. Thursday documentary premiere. But everyone's excited and enthusiastic and people wanted to get dressed up, so let's get dressed up. My gown started to steam it this morning. It started disintegrating on me. That's because it's 60 years old. I think we can all relate. Walk and talk, Monique. I have pimple patches because naturally my face broke out. Gave myself a nice facial this morning. Where's that edge? That's the big one. It's flat. That's all that matters. You can hide a color, but you can't hide height. A little more moisturizer. We did moisturize earlier, but I want my skin to look great. So more moisturizer can't hurt. I am using, I love this. This is my 100% favorite, L'Oreal Dragon's Blood Sculpting Gel. And I'm almost out of it, so I save it just for like special occasions. Going to apply around the eyes the Dragon's Blood Eye Gel, also by L'Oreal. No, this is not sponsored by L'Oreal, but yes, these items were given to me at no cost. I always use the extra someplace else. Waste not, want not. We've had some stress going on the last couple of days. We made an offer on a house. It was accepted. Yay. And then we discovered major foundation issues. Boo. So we are as yet in a state where we are not sure if we're going to continue pursuing this or not. We've got different things we need to explore. So that has contributed to our stress in the last couple of days. I haven't slept really at all in a few nights. So, L'Oreal Rose Gold Deep Line Filler. Not that I really have any deep lines, but why not hedge my bets? I planned on wearing some of my human hair extensions, but I gave them another little dip in the purple shampoo to tone down some of the yellow in them a bit, and they grabbed the purple a bit much. So, can't use those. Didn't really want longer hair. I just wanted thicker hair because it's really too long right now. It's a little stringy. My hair does better when it's shorter, but I haven't gotten in for a haircut. So I am wearing extensions that are synthetic. They are my Christy Brinkley extensions, and I lopped about 2 inches off the bottom of them, so they're really right about the same length as my hair. It'll just give me more hair. So I'll put those on at the end. My smoothie is 1 orange, some water, half a package of frozen raspberries, and a scoop of vanilla Vega protein powder, protein and greens. That's probably the only food I'm going to get until later today. Okay, let me try using a little bit of primer. I don't really use primer very often, as you know, but why not? I love the color of my nails, but I really wish I had chosen something else for tonight. It doesn't really go well with my dress, but I didn't plan well. My foundation is going to be, as I've been doing a lot lately, a mixture of my favorite sunscreen and some foundation. The foundation I'm using is really thrashed. It arrived that way. Idun, and I find that this color is the best match to my skin. So that's why I'm going with it. Color Science sunscreen. It is a daytime event. And even though it's going to take place in a dark movie theater, the red carpet will be probably outside. I don't know. I've never been to this theater. It's way off in Pasadena, which is why we have to leave like 2 hours early. I wonder if that's going to have any sort of a weird effect when the flash hits it. I have no idea. It's zinc oxide. Will it flash? I don't know. It might flash. Well, if there are really horrible, embarrassing pictures, because I didn't do my research to see if that would flash or not, well, we'll find out, won't we? Oh, yeah. Okay. So I've got my sunscreen, and I will add my foundation. I know, isn't that terrible? It came like that, and it's a flaw in the design, and no matter how many times I clean it, it keeps looking like that. So that's why you don't see me use this very often. Just a little over 1 pump. You can see I have a small amount compared to the sunscreen. And let's give that a little stir, shall we? Should I hit those with a little green? I should, shouldn't I? You know I'm not good at this, but I should. I did okay on that. Now let's hope I don't take it all off when I do this. You can see my face getting red as I heat up, can't you? I know I can. This is Amazing Cosmetics Concealer in light golden? Light golden. Also Amazing Cosmetics Concealer. I don't use this very often. It's an orange, and I don't know, I thought I'd try it under my eyes today, because why not be experimental on a day that you don't really have time and everything's gone wrong? That sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? I'll be back to my usual here in a minute. Yeah, at least we gave it a shot. Because you know I got that little bit of redness right there, even though the IPL did a good job. Orange Highlight 1, Joe Blasco. RCMA, no color powder, using a puff. Apply it to the puff, work it in, back onto the hand. Going in across the entire eye with this light color right here. Going into my crease, Naked 3 palette, using this color Limit and my Sigma domed utility brush. Let's get some blush on. This was recently sent to me for free by Sigma. This is their blush palette that they have on QVC at an excellent price. I'm going to go in with this very light color. Also comes with the brush. I think it's $48 for the set on QVC right now. Just a smidge of this dark color as a teensy bit of contour under the cheekbone. Urban Decay highlight in Sin. This is their Afterglow. I like Lip Sense when I'm going out to an event because it stays put. This is, I'm going with a very neutral face because the dress is such a vibrant pink. This is Bella Rose, or no, Praline Rose, Praline Rose. Going in with a slightly darker tone, the Nooner from the Urban Decay palette. Little shimmer under the eyes from the same palette with Buzz right here. Back to my Color Science palette, the lightest color. And now the darkest color on my brows. Sephora black lace. I picked up some new lashes. These are Ardell Wispies or Demi Wispies, and they are in wine, which is supposed to enhance blue-green or green eyes. And let's see. Are these too big for my eyes? Yes, I need to cut some of them off. I almost always do. So I will cut off one chunk at the end. Be great if I had wine mascara, but yeah, I look tired. I look very much like a woman who hasn't slept well the last 2 nights. Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. Do another coat of the lip sense while we're waiting for the lashes to dry. I'm using Duotone Lash Adhesive. And as much as I try to keep this open to camera when I'm putting on my lashes, there are times when I have to think about me more than you, and this is one of them. I'm sorry. If my hands or mirror shield this, I'm sorry. I want to be able to show you, but until I invent a magnifying mirror that can have a camera inside of it, I probably have that. It's just, I'm sure not in my price range. It's just really hard for me to show you, so I'm gonna do my best. Hope my best is good enough. It's gonna have to do. Remember I said today everything was going wrong? Yeah, it's that day. As I run out of Q-tips. So I figured I'd go and get get some more Q-tips to throw in the box in here, and figured I'd grab my hair while I was at it. Kat Von D tattoo liner. Again, my apologies if I block this. These are the extensions that I shortened by 2 inches to make them the same length as my hair. I washed my hair today and conditioned it with Finola No Yellow Mask, which has more of a blue tint than the Finola Yellow shampoo. And I like the way it gives my hair a slightly blue tint. You may not agree, and we are both right. Don't really have to do a lot of curling of my hair because I am wearing the extensions, but I do need to get just a bit of a wave here. So, it is still heating up. Let's do one more layer of the lip scents. Orange highlight. More blush, I think. Woo, that came in too far. That will calm down. Blush tends to fade on me. And yes, I did put a heat protectant on my hair prior to blowing it dry. I have to scrunch way back because it doesn't reach. good hairspray. Let me go get crappy hairspray. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go spray it and then I'll be back. Okay, the cheap hairspray that I use, I always pick up travel size. I think it was Shaper. Anyway, no, Freeze. Something in a gold can. It's super cheap. It's the cheapest stuff that they have at CVS or Walgreens in their travel section. I always just pick up little cans of that I spray it on and I blow it dry so that it gets really, really hard. And then I put the combs in and it just really locks it down. And I'm going to wear this a little off-centered because I don't need it to be like that. I kind of need it to be a little more like that. So let's get this one in. Open the clip. So you can see they're all just clipped in. I will do a check on the back of my hair in the bathroom before I call it perfect, but, well, I will never call it perfect because yeah, far from perfect. But on a day where everything went wrong, it's not too tragic. I am going to turn off the camera while I get dressed. I'm gonna get dressed. I'm actually wearing tennis shoes under my dress. You'll see all of that at the event. And I love you bunches. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Let's go see Gray is the New Blonde. And Gray is the New Blonde is available on DVD. I will drop the link down below. So let's go see Victoria's movie. Love you.
Hey, lady, did anybody tell you you're in a pink dress?
Really? This is pink?
Really?
You texted me, but with what, I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I'm late.
No. Hi! Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. My friends Roger and Ellen or Alan? Is this Helen? This is Helen. Yes, they are somewhere else. I'll sit with them there. Okay.
Me too! That's how I found out about it. You and Victoria. Let me say.
You ready? Yeah.